Bay Area bridges, so be extra careful. In fact, Jocelyn Moran has actually been out and about this morning, giving us the latest on the freeways as Mobile 5 kind of commutes and checks in on the East Bay. We've been checking in on areas along 680, and I know she's been traveling on some of our Bay Area bridges this morning. So let's go live to Jocelyn if we can. I want to see what things are looking like on the San Mateo Bridge. That was the Bay Bridge, and I know it's really backed up through there. And Jocelyn, you're going from the East Bay over to the Peninsula.
Yeah, Gianna, we're actually about to approach the San Mateo Bridge here over to the toll plaza, but still it is, as we're getting over to the bridge, you can see the backup here, but just look at the conditions that we are driving in and what drivers are really facing here. You are seeing those wet roadways, but also visibility is not great, at least here over to the San Mateo Bridge. It's just, we've talked about it not being safe to be out on the roadways, but we know not everyone can avoid being out on the road. We know people have to get to work, they have to drop their kids off at school, so people are going to be out on the roadways. But we've seen a lot of people slowing down their speeds. Of course, we've probably been moving maybe average 50 to 55 miles an hour, and the people around us have been doing the same as well because of how wet these roadways are. The rain has slowed down a little bit as far as how hard it is coming down. Just, I would say, maybe 15 minutes ago, it was coming down a bit harder, but we know just how that can change. We've experienced that just this morning. It'll start to come down hard, and then all of a sudden it'll stop for a little bit, and then the next minute it will start to come back down pretty hard as well. We can see these speeds are already getting slower as we are approaching the San Mateo Bridge, but we're also hearing of the rain coming down in the peninsula, so we're trying to get over to the peninsula to give you a good look at how the conditions are looking there, Gianna.
About 26 minutes to get across the San Mateo Bridge. So thank you for that perspective. All right, I want to look at some other hot spots. Definitely keep in mind if you're headed over into the city, the Bay Bridge is backed up as well. So that is a slow commute. Also, once you're along the peninsula, here's what you can expect. 280, we've got hot spots southbound right at Highway 1. It's very busy. 101 both directions. We are tracking brake lights there. Flooding as well. This just in, Bayshore Road both directions completely shut down. Loma Verde all the way to Fabian Way. So again, at Jocelyn's head of the peninsula, you're going to see a lot of brake lights along 101 as well. Northbound from San Jose to SFO, that is a 74 minutes. And I want to talk about conditions just south of there in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Highway 17 is getting busy this morning. You're going to see some brake lights through Scotts Valley, but not too far from Felton, just north of there. Highway 9, both directions, Arboleta Way to Glen Arbor Road. That is still closed due to a landslide, and that's not too far where Justin is this morning. Amanda.
We're going to talk a little bit more where Justin's at. This morning's rain leading to new flood worries in Santa Cruz County, particularly along the San Lorenzo River. That's where Justin Andrews is live in Felton with the latest for us. We can see that sun starting to come up, and we're getting a better picture of what it looks like in that area, Justin.
Yeah, I want to turn the camera right to the river here because now that the sun is up, we can see how it's rising, it's rushing. And just to put this in perspective, when we were here on Friday, you see that debris that's wrapped around that branch there, that white debris, the water levels were up that high on Friday, and it could potentially go even higher today. That's what's predicted. I think at last check around 11 o'clock this morning, this river is set to peak at about 20.6 feet. So we're going to be watching this river very closely, and so are the people who live in this Felton area. Keep in mind, they've been pounded nonstop, it seems like, since about January with these atmospheric rivers and this rain that continues to fall. The conditions are so bad, county leaders in Santa Cruz are telling us to stay off the roads. Take a listen.
If you don't have to travel, if you can work from home, and you live in the South County or you live in Monterey County and need to and work in Santa Cruz County, we're really trying to keep traffic as light as we can right now.
And just take a look at how close the river is to backyards of people's homes and stuff. This is the concern, that river will jump its banks and definitely flood this area. So I wouldn't be surprised later on this morning, maybe even this afternoon, when you see me live, we won't even be able to get this close because this river is set to rise. I'll send it back to you.
Justin, it definitely looks like a mess out there, and just how muddy it is. Not easy to get around. Hopefully you stay safe as long as those neighbors too. Next big system